That's why I feel you couldn't see the back.
I can always move it.
Now it's done. Now we put the food.
You want to say to the camera?
Hi.
Don't go to the table. Just say hi to people.
Hi.
Yeah, and Louie can move a little bit here as you keep pushing the table because it's very shaky for everybody. So let's wait. Nobody here. So it's Saturday here in Mexico City. I'm Landy. This is Louie.
We go in the sofa BB baker. And you and my father and go there.
Yeah. And okay, I'm cooking.
Hey, everybody.
Just cooking and talking. If anyone here, if any question about the living in Mexico City or moving to Mexico.
Hello.
Hello, that we have someone just joined us.
Joining us for a Saturday night dinner, and they left.
It's almost Christmas. It's Santa coming.
Yeah, Santa's coming.
And yeah, I'm cooking dinner right now. And then we have Louie here. Normally we make a live. What time? Why rather you don't talk?
12.
Because I'm cooking.
Mama, how we do this?
I need to take care of the food.
Mama, what food is it? Mama, I will do this.
Say hi, Bubba. Say hello to the camera.
Mama,
hello. Oh, yeah. Louie, no, that's not for it. That's for later.
Mama,
okay. Okay.
All right. So again, we're just here on a Saturday night having dinner, trying to get in case anybody has questions. How do we do that? Just go to the channel.
Gosh. Switch account. You go to go to my account.
I got to make
Let me see. Click it and switch off the sound.
Perfect.
So here it is. Oh gosh, everything needs a training.
I thought it was on our own live channel. We could see it, but okay.
No, I don't think that works. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not the way it is.
Cool.
Okay.
So we're preparing dinner. I think we made this the other night. Then we also do the schnitzel.
Yeah, but it was not live.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we're doing a little bit of schnitzel / milanesa, depending on what part of the world you're in. And again, we have Louie going to help us.
Because I got missed this and this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got missed this.
Oh, I missed the salt. It's on the table.
Mama,
okay.
Mama, Papa, now we do this.
Yeah, you're going to have Mama do that, okay?
I'm going to put it.
So here's the meat. It's very same milanesa. So I sliced the pork. So it's already defrozen. So first step, I'm gonna put on some salt and pepper. So give it some flavor. So here's Louie. Want to say hi? We have 2 people watching us.
Can I hold it also?
Yeah, you can hold it, Bubba.
Louie, your hands are not clean.
Oh, well, so you can't.
Yeah.
Want to wash your hands?
No, miss it.
So I'm gonna put some salt.
I don't need to hold it.
You don't need to hold it?
No, because we got missed this.
Oh, okay.
I got missed it.
Hi.
Now
Don't touch the table, just remember.
Hey.
Here's some
Food.
2 eggs. Louie already helped.
Now we
Stir
can
it.
put this.
And I have the
Flour?
flour.
You put it in right now?
And here's the breading. So I'm making the German schnitzel tonight for dinner.
Mm-hmm. Let's wash your hands so you can help Mama. Okay? We're going to be right back. Let me help
Yeah,
Louie wash
I
his
don't
hands.
want him touch the raw meat.
That's why I let him wash his hands. He wants to help.
Yeah, Louie always want to help. But I don't know about the raw meat. So yeah, I like this dinner. This is easy to make. Put some salt. So while we're cooking, preparing for the food, so if you have any question about how's life in Mexico or anything related, real estate, maybe this topic is too heavy, but anything, I mean, any question.
Hold on. Be there with Mama, okay? Let Mama help you.
So I already put the salt
Mama, now I put some.
and I put some pepper.
I put some in my hand.
No, not right now. You're gonna help Mama, okay?
Put some pepper on all the.
You're gonna help Mama, okay?
Okay.
And put on this.
And we had a long day, and I had a long nap today.
That you did.
You know why?
I have a long play today.
You had a long play today. You did.
And my daddy is said all day to ever.
A what?
You said all day to ever. You
I sit all day today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and sleeping.
And what did we do this morning, Bubba?
Yeah, tell people what we did this morning.
Where did we go? What happened this morning? Was it Gigi daycare? And what?
And Mama and Papa is so.
And the show, yeah.
And for some dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll read it. And our teacher all dress out like Santa.
Yeah, they did.
Like our teacher would dress out like Santa.
All right. So for those who need help interpreting what Louie said, today was his daycare's Christmas concert, and so all the teachers dressed up like Santa, and he dressed up like a dinosaur.
Louie, be careful. Just don't touch it.
No,
Yeah.
we predator.
There you go, like that. Yeah, he dressed up like a dinosaur. They sang some songs, did some dances with the family. We actually got up on stage too, and had to dance with Louie. Louie, don't do that. And again, this is life, actual life, making dinner with a child.
Yeah, and while making a life. Normally he doesn't really mess up with the schnitzels.
No.
Yeah, so the first one is ready, all wrapped. Flour, egg, and the breading.
And they get it all red out.
Uh-huh.
So I need one more plate. If you could help me to
Gotcha.
take one more. The small plates,
Oh,
not
yeah.
the big plates.
My fork, I need it mixing.
Okay, so let it sit
Please.
here. The first one
I
is.
need my fork for mixing.
No, you're just gonna help Mama with it, okay?
Because
So continue telling people what else you did.
Yeah. So the concert was today. Again, that was a lot of fun. It was crazy. 2.5 hours.
Mhm.
And then afterwards, I mean, Louie just wasted so much energy, but he just has so much energy himself. We went to a little park afterwards right across the street that we've never been to. I think it's called Tlapan National Forest, which is actually pretty nice, even though we only walked into a little bit of it. I actually wouldn't mind checking it out again, but it's a good little drive. It's those who are familiar with Mexico City, it's a little bit south of Coyoacan, in an area called Universidad. Mainly because there's a lot of universities down there, and especially the main university of Mexico City. So we got to play down there. We came back, had some lunch. It's been a normal day like most people would expect. We got back. We were getting ready to go to the park, to take them to the local park, but it started raining. And that's when Landy was taking her nice little nap. And the one good thing that we are happy about here is that they finally opened up the ludoteca, which is like an indoor play area for kids, which is something that was supposed to have been opened a long time ago at our place in Queretaro, and for whatever reason never got opened. So we went down there, and me and Louie enjoyed it while Mama was taking a nap, and we actually met one of the neighbors and one of the little and her daughter, and so you got to play down there and have some fun.
Yeah, we don't have so many kids living in this neighborhood. Maybe, as the neighbor told us, there are only 4. Yeah. So you will be the Lunateca VIP. So we're glad everything's new. Everything's new there, even includes the books.
Yeah, we're unwrapping the books today there, so everything was brand new.
Yeah, that was nice. So that was today. Louie did a good job. He was on the stage. And he didn't cry at all. You were not shy, Louie, huh?
no, because
No.
I'm happy because we go there.
Because you go there?
Okay. You like to perform, right?
Yeah.
You always perform in your room. Like, well, how you say that?
This.
I'm the Cowboy Max.
Cowboy Max.
Remember the show you always do? And next one.
Let me show what's going
is,
on down here.
Louie.
For those who may be watching. Oh, if
Yeah,
anybody's
they
out
couldn't
there.
see things. That's why, Yeah, you're gonna help a little bit.
So anybody out there watching, where are you joining us from? If you care to drop any information.
Yeah.
That's how you make Milanesa, Mexican style.
That's not Mexican style. It's a German style. I don't know how Mexican make Milanesa.
Like this?
No, I don't think so. It's different. This is a German style, the Schnitzel, German Deutsch Schnitzel style, which I learned. I don't know how Mexican make. I never watch a video. Maybe similar. Same, different.
Pretty sure it's the exact same. It's
same, different. But still.
Some kind of meat with a breading on it.
Yeah. Maybe need to add more breading for the last one. If Roddy can help me. Can you pour a little bit? Yeah, thank you.
Do we have anybody?
Thank you.
There you go.
We need a little bit more for the next one. Yeah.
One more, okay.
Yeah.
And we got one more.
Yeah, it's just easy. I always like to bread them first, then fry it. Okay, I think that's enough.
That's all of it. Throw it away.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna save that. I'm gonna save the bag for one
Yeah,
schnitzel.
the only thing for making schnitzel is look at my hand.
Look at my hand.
Good.
Yeah, it's very sticky.
Yeah, because it's sticky.
Yeah, it's very sticky.
Because they are awfully sticky.
Yeah. Okay.
And let me kind of show you what we're going to be doing on the side. Actually, the veggies we're doing, we got at our local market, which if you've been following us, we've been going to. We got this package here.
2 packages. Oh, there's one.
That's one package. There it is. So it was a package of veggies. You buy it for, I think it was 20 pesos. Yeah. So everything you see in that saucepan was 20 pesos, and it's already cut for you, sliced. You just buy it already mixed, a medley, fry it up. So not bad for $1.
Not more than $1.
Approximately $1.
Yeah, 1.1, 1.2. Oh well, similar.
Landy likes to speak in absolutes. I like to speak in
Yeah, now the exchange rate, yeah, was how much when?
about 17.
17, yeah.
Yeah, she speaks in absolutes. I speak in approximations.
I like to be negative.
Mama, eat
He
it.
like to be positive.
Mama,
So
eat it.
You like to be precise.
Mama, do you
oh yeah, that makes the difference.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want. No, don't eat it. No.
Okay, so this is done. So it's kind of messy here, but that's how you make schnitzel then. Yeah, I remember when my dad makes those things, he always saved the flour and put one more egg, then he make another pancake, the salted pancake. I think maybe I couldn't do that too. Wait, just leave it there.
Let's wash hands. It's dirty.
Yeah.
Okay?
You don't.
We're done with this, right?
Yeah,
Let's go wash
this is
hands.
done. Go directly. Don't make a big mess. Have a 3-year-old in the house.
Trying to make schnitzel.
Yeah. Let me wash my hands off.
There you go.
Yeah, that's some typical. Oh, sure, I can add some water here.
Here. Here. This is all done. What do you got?
Another vegetable, actually.
One more. Please. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we are eating it.
Yeah. No, don't touch.
Almost.
Don't touch, please.
Wait, please don't touch table.
Yeah, there's somebody there. Say hi to the person.
I'm a good person.
What?
Hi to the person.
Little
I'm
person.
the father.
Oh, Louie! That's crazy.
Thank you, Bubba. Okay, thank you.
An egg.
Yeah, the egg.
This egg.
Mm-hmm. It's egg.
Okay.
Now we are eating.
Yeah.
Louis-
You can talk to camera. Say hi.
Hi. Now we eating.
Now
Tell
what do we-
people who you are.
Now I'm Louie the video.
Louis Trevino. I think
Oh.
that might be the first time I've ever heard him say Louis Trevino.
And
What are we gonna do for dinner tonight?
Meat, veggies, and oil.
No, I think it's rice tonight.
yeah.
Udon.
Oh, you want noodle? No, I
It's
think
the
we're having
rice tonight, Louis.
Yeah.
Schnitzel with rice.
I do need to do it. Why?
You don't want schnitzel with rice?
No, I like these over udo. Remember we did udo.
Tell people where you're from.
Where are we from?
Yeah, so I was here and Mama Mommy telling me we moved from China. We moved from Jeddah. We moved from Mexico City.
Well, again, so for those who need help interpreting, I think he said his mama's from China, and I think he said we moved to Queretaro, and now we moved to Mexico City. All right. So again, for those who may be joining us or new, again, we are from Texas. My wife Andy is from China. We lived in Houston for a while. We did real estate. We're fortunate enough to kind of become financially independent and moved to Mexico in 2021.
Yeah.
We moved to Querétaro, and at the beginning in 2021, we're there for about 2 years. Went to Houston for a little while, came back, and now we do call Mexico City home.
Yeah.
And we've been here for only about 6, going on 7 weeks.
How we like it?
Here, want to go see?
No.
And this really is dinner and life with Louie.
That's the real life with Louie. People always think you're Louie.
Yeah, that's true. People do think I'm Louie.
Papa,
Even though I always say I'm Roddy and my wife is Landy. I get messages sometimes online for whatever thing. No, Louie, don't push it. And people will ask me, or they'll say, I think I'm Louie. They'll say, Louie, I need information about this. So my name's not Louie. This is Louie.
That's the real Louie.
you're a fake Louie.
I'm a fake Louie?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a few people joining us. Again, if you'd like to join in, where are you joining us from?
No.
Some people said we really enjoy making live. One person gave us comment said,
Papa,
Mm-hmm.
a boy say
you want to put Louie here? Maybe better because
Yeah.
he keep pushing
Yeah.
the table. That's not the best area.
Let's go over here.
It give you a high seat. Look, you can sit here, talk to the camera.
But not this camera. There we go.
Yeah. So here you can maybe put it here. So here will not shake.
Let me see.
There, you're right there. You can see yourself. See? That's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that gives a little bit of breathing room so Louie won't.
Yeah.
He really loves to touch the camera.
Louie is way active. He make me feel tired. And because he's very constantly has too much energy.
You have lots of
And
energy,
he eats a
Bubba?
lot.
Yes, I want to get the microphone also.
No.
No.
They can hear you, Bubba.
Yeah, they couldn't hear you.
Anybody else out there have kids? Have a little 3-year-old or kind of gone through that same situation with a high energy 3-year-old?
See, the schnitzel is getting ready to go. I'm gonna put the first one. Ah,
I don't need it.
maybe you could hear the sound. Oh, it's nice. Let it swim there in the oil. Very nice. Yeah, raising kids in Mexico, how we like it.
Well, Mexico City, I would say raising a kid in Mexico City is a little bit easier
Mm-hmm.
because there are lots of things to do.
Yeah.
There are lots of parks. I think one of the vlogs we did, you mentioned something like there's over 200 parks in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's over 200 parks, which makes it nice. They are quite accessible. And in the area that we live in, we are close to a lot of parks. Right? We do have our own. But dissipates with age. Yeah. They also. So do you have a little one, or is yours already older? That's B. Elliott. So yeah, we do have lots of parks close by. We have one, our local park, which is only 2 blocks away, which is very nice. And of course, we do have the big national forest, like we talked about. There's Chapultepec, which is one of the ones we like to go to quite often, which is not too far, maybe a 15-minute car ride on a good day, 30 minutes on a bad day. Then we even went to the one like today, way far south. Oh, yeah, what will happen? And then, of course, there are lots of museums and places to take kids.
It's safe here.
But it was shaking here yesterday.
Yeah, it's they just put on table. It's also safe.
Yeah.
TV also safe.
Gigi also shake?
Uh-huh.
What do you call that?
Where's the shake with them?
What do you call it? Earth?
Remember,
In
I
English,
showed
English or
you
Spanish? What do you call it
video?
when they're
Motor.
Teromoto? Yeah.
Motor.
Again, so what Louie is talking about, I think it was 2 days ago now.
Mhm.
No, we had an earthquake here in Mexico City. It was actually in the neighboring states of Morelos and Puebla, but we were actually separate. Me and Landy were here actually doing it live, and Louie was in daycare, and Mexico City was
Yeah.
hit by an earthquake. And for me and Landy, and obviously for
Now
Louie
I'm
too,
here.
and now you're here. It was our first earthquake that we experienced here, which was quite an experience for the most part. It was a little bit unnerving, again, not really knowing what was happening in the moment, and then not knowing what to do in the moments right afterwards.
And since you go on the table, it's going eyes going down also.
Oh yeah.
So what happened in the daycare? What the teacher do to everyone?
Go downstairs and
Go
go
downstairs.
outside.
Go
Yeah.
outside.
And
Yeah.
I hear the TV boom.
He
Well,
saw
no-
the TV fell. That's
Oh, you
what
heard
he
the TV
said.
boom. I heard the TV boom.
He heard the
But
TV fall.
I go pee pee. I see it in the bathroom.
Boom! You heard it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Outside there, I go pee pee and I heard it in
Oh,
the
you
bathroom.
went pee pee and then you heard the TV go boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was quite an experience for all of us. And so we did show Louis some videos about what to do afterwards. And again, that's kind of what he was explaining. Go underneath a table, cover your eyes in case glass breaks.
Don't go in outside.
Don't go outside. Don't go outside while the earthquake is happening. Right? But as soon as
Because the tree got fall down.
a tree might fall down. But as soon as the earth stops shaking, you should go outside. Right? Just in case. You don't want to be in the building when if another earthquake comes.
Mm-hmm.
Papa,
Yeah.
It's so fast. It's like a top.
Man, it's so fast.
And the TV, it's like
Can I show you? First, the schnitzel come out. Okay, maybe a little bit dark. So I put on the paper towel on the plate. I suck some oil away. So greasy. Okay, now the second one. Yeah, the earthquake was some experience. We also received lots of comments. People care about us, like glad we are okay. Yeah, and we got one comment from a lady living in Mexico City for a while. I don't know how many years, maybe 20 years. She said, just don't let that pour you down, pour you out. Just don't leave Mexico City. It's still a great city. Don't be scared by just one earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then somebody else commented that it builds character, which of course,
Papa,
any kind of difficult situation is going to build character.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I mean,
Papa,
yeah.
I'm not good with earthquake.
You weren't scared?
No, because I go on the table and rise and do that.
Oh, because you covered your eyes, so you were good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, we've been through adversity before. You know, I would definitely say, I know Lanny doesn't like to talk about it, but, you know, I'll just, you know, we went through Hurricane Harvey in Houston. Which again, something like that definitely
Papa,
builds character.
It's earthquake and don't eat food.
Yeah, earthquake don't eat food. Yeah.
And then we move our refrigerator.
Yeah. Then move the refrigerator. Yeah. So get being through situations like that and the earthquake. Yeah. If I compare the two events, obviously Harvey was a much grander scale. Yesterday was just literally a few moments of being scared, unaware, I guess, or ignorant of what to do in the situation.
Yeah.
As compared to the other situation back home, that was a weeks long trial. But again, we came out on the other side a lot stronger. I would say so.
Yeah.
Agree?
Yep. I've been through many shit, so it's okay.
Worse than that?
Huh?
Worse than that?
Worse than what?
Than Harvey?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about the nature disaster.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So general things.
Oh, sure. We've all been through bad things, of course.
So it's all right. Like I've been through the C-section, another operation last year in Mexico. So I feel that's nothing. I was in there between, you know, they always say woman have a delivery is between the death and the
Life and death.
life. Yeah. So for me, it doesn't matter. Not that scared. A little bit scared, I think. Shocked.
Anybody else out there been through a situation like that? Any tough situation, you know, whether natural disaster or personal? Again, I know those can be scary. Again, but like I said, we do tend to come out the other side a lot stronger.
Yeah, we
For
were
sure.
also, of course, after the earthquake, we were also thinking about, maybe we need to move to some beach town or something. Or was just some crazy idea, and we've been watching the house hunting again on the YouTube, look at different cities. But then you know what? After compare many places, like this is a great city. I look at La Paz, Cabos, Los Cabos, look at Cancun,
Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta again. Yeah, just generally comparing, and yeah, the weather here is just much better.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine living in the city so tropical, so the
Hot and
humidity is very high. Maybe Cabos, maybe, but it's also kind of small.
Yeah. And that's
Not
the
that
problem
much
with Cabos.
things to do.
You do got the nice weather, but it is much smaller, and you do have a much like higher level of like tourists kind of coming in and out.
Yeah.
And again, it's being in such a smaller town, you don't have as many things to do. You definitely don't have the amount of things to do in Cabo as you do in Mexico City.
And also not many parks. Just look at the map. Like
Just
not
go to the
many
beach.
parks. Yeah. Small parks, plaza. We've been to Cabo San Jose. It's a small town.
Yeah, we've been to both.
Yeah, San
many years ago.
Lucas is more, of course, more touristy.
Hi.
Maybe in the middle.
Yeah, maybe in the middle.
Maybe in the middle.
But not in the middle.
But like a walkable city.
Because
Oh, yeah, definitely walkable here.
the two is ready.
2 is ready.
There is another one coming.
Another one coming?
There.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Mama
the
thinking
third
another
one.
one.
Yeah, they're big, so I go one at a time.
It's now
Mm-hmm.
it's
Elliot, if you're still there, where are you joining us from? Again, or anybody else want to join in?
Don't touch it.
Hot.
It's very hot. Yeah, there are 2 here. Yes.
Now it's another one coming. And it's like a fish.
Yeah, I think it looks like a fish.
Again, look like a fish.
Always looks like a fish.
Yeah.
It looks like bird, it looks like fish,
Yeah, I think generally
It look like
Mexico
hat.
City is just
it
a,
looks like one circle and one
it's just a great
eye.
city. It reminds me of my hometown, Shanghai. So much things to do, so walkable. I just love the energy here and the weather. Much better than Shanghai.
Much better than Shanghai.
Earthquake parts, no, not good as Shanghai. But other parts, yes. Shanghai, no, I don't like the weather in the summer and the winter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, just the possibilities of things to do as far as to keep yourself entertained and busy here in Mexico City are endless. Before we moved here 6 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I mean, we probably visited 3-4 times when we were in Queretaro, and then once many years ago. And again, there's just so many things that you can walk around and explore that become new. Like the last time we went to the Zocalo, right? Again, for those who are not familiar, the Zocalo is the historic center of Mexico City, and kind of where the big plaza and the Capitol building is. And we'd always kind of walked into the Zocalo from the same direction, which is by the Alameda Hidalgo Park and the Bella Artes.
Yeah.
And we always kind of walked in from that angle. Now we get to the Zocalo and we'd kind of walk around that area and walk over to the temple. And then that was about it. And we'd always turn back around. This time, for whatever reason, we decided to just keep on walking in that same direction. And we walked into an area, and it was just, it felt like the real Mexico. It was just street after street after street of like these outdoor markets of everything you can imagine. I mean, it was just like so busy and so full of people. I mean, you're talking everything from like fabrics and foods and toys, clothing, but all divided by block, right? Of just like stall after stall and store after store of all these different types of things that people were selling. It was pretty neat. Yeah, Baba.
Yeah, not just that. I mean, those areas, maybe not every day you want to really get into it. It's too much hustle, bustle, kiosk. After 30 minutes there, I just feel I want to get out of it. But I mean, we live in Bonito Juarez. We rode a bicycle, just go south to take a metro that day. And we just found, oh, look at those neighborhoods in Bonito Juarez. They are gorgeous with all the lines of green trees with those shady leaves. Yeah. And I can imagine myself may move down there, down the way if I wanted something different, different neighborhoods or bigger apartments.
Or bigger home even.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many choices here, not just La Condesa, Roba Norte.
Right.
Chapultepec Park. No, there's more than that.
Polanco, all those areas.
Yeah, right. Polanco, yeah, I don't feel like I want to live there. I feel it's like a bubble in Mexico City.
Sure. But yeah, the area that I was talking about, again, it's just good to visit. It's just a place that we've been here so many times, and just randomly ran into. But yeah, there's definitely some nice places. I even had a guest, trying to pick up the podcast again, who lives just south of us. And she was talking about that she lives in a home down there. She didn't get into the size of it, but it sounded like it sounded like a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. And she's only paying $1,500 US, for a home, which again is actually not that much more than what we pay here. We pay 13.
Right. Yeah.
So for a couple $100 more to actually get a home, which much more room, which is nice to have again with the little one and the dogs.
And then in the Coyoacán area, probably depends where in Coyoacán, you can find an apartment much lower price than what we pay in our neighborhoods.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But maybe that's down the way if we need a upgrade.
Right. Well, and again, I would prefer kind of that area where she was talking about because it's still close to here.
True.
Coyoacán is still farther away.
Yeah.
Right. And again, in that area where she lives, it's still the same Metrobus. If you live close to the Metrobus, it's maybe 2 more stops from us.
Right.
So still much closer to the center of town, closer to all the heart of Mexico City, if you want to call it. And when you get to Coyoacán, it's a nice area, but it tends to be a little bit more kind of its own. Again, it's a little bubble, kind of secluded, and it becomes an issue if you want to come into town.
Yeah. If you live in Coyoacán, you literally just kind of stuck there. That's why we also didn't choose Coyoacán now, and also didn't choose Santa Fe, which
it's even further.
Totally different story. It's far.
Yeah. Again, for those who aren't familiar with Santa Fe, that area is.
It's not. You don't feel you're in Mexico City. You're just in a suburbs.
Yeah, and that's even much further. And there's no metro. At least to Coyoacán, you can still catch the actual metro train down there. Santa Fe, there's nothing there yet. I mean, they may have something down the line, but it's definitely its own little world, much further away.
Yeah, it's like you want to live in Mexico City, but you don't want to live in Mexico City thing.
Yeah.
It's just far.
Yeah. Now, again,
too modern.
Right. For some people, that may be exactly what they're looking for. But again, that's not what we were looking for.
Yeah, I think we love our colonial.
I really do. I really do like it here.
Yeah.
I know we've only been here 6 weeks, but I really enjoy this area. Again, for those who are not familiar, this area is called Napolis.
You don't need to over promote it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice. There's not so many foreigners here.
Oh.
We met a few, but not many.
No.
Not the level compared to Polanco. The other day we took Louie to the Lincoln Park. Oh my gosh, I feel like 50% people around me speak English. Yeah. And the Condesa, maybe 30%. A lot of Russian people living there. I heard a lot of Russian. Here in our neighborhood,
also a lot of Russian.
Yeah, a lot of Russian living here. Yeah, they said a lot of Americans live in Coyoacán.
Yeah, I think a lot do. Yeah, and I think the areas we've noted, Roma, Condesa, Polanco, Coyoacán. Here, not so many.
Yeah, like our neighborhood, it's more chill. Oh, and you talked to the lady yesterday. She said she lived in La Condesa before, and there's lots of Airbnb people, and that's why she moved away.
Yeah, she said the Airbnb has gotten pretty bad. They're like out of hand.
And mostly Americans.
And mostly are foreigners, Canadians, Americans who just party.
Young people.
Young, and and they're just loud, and they've really kind of, in her words, they kind of ruined the area. Definitely not what it was before, which is used to be such a quiet neighborhood, so nice. She's been here for 32 years.
Yeah.
She's been here a long time. She's seen Mexico City change a lot. She said, she moved out, I think she said maybe 4 to 6 years ago, just because she said it was getting out of hand there with the foreigners and the parties, which I can imagine, And she was also raising a daughter at that time. So I can imagine having a young child there. You don't want them in that kind of situation.
Right. Yeah. That's why we didn't choose La Condesa at the beginning. Do we regret to move here? Like, I know one of the person that comment on us after the earthquake. Do you miss
do you miss Queretaro now?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sarcastic. Like, you just left and now you experienced the first earthquake.
Yeah.
Do you miss Queretaro?
No. Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things going on here. I like it.
Yeah, I think that was the thing I commented. Yeah, one of the things we did like about Queretaro was that the lack of natural disasters. It is for that particular reason. Queretaro is very, very safe, right? It's safe, for security reasons, as far as like dangerous things, and it's also safe as far as natural disasters. So those are definitely 2 big checks on positives for Queretaro.
Yeah, but the thing is, just living there it's just during the day it's too hot. I couldn't go anywhere. just no shades, nothing. I walk around, I feel I need an umbrella. It's just way hot. That's the issue there. And
little
living
bit.
here and
Well, here just moving around is easier too. Like in Queretaro, hard to move around.
yeah, I think it's just a smaller city scale.
Sure, it's
If I like
it's
big
a million
city.
people. Mexico
Right.
City is over 20 million. You can't compare a million to 20 million.
Oh, you know what I noticed? I did something stupid. I put on my microwave and I forgot to put in the rice. I thought I already put in. I'm getting old.
She was too occupied with the live. She forgot to put the rice in.
We have many things going on around me. Well, it's fine. It's another 4 minutes.
Are you ready, Bubba?
So our food is getting ready.
What are you doing?
Make 3 schnitzels. I think the other 2 just for later. I think it's too much for us.
Last time it wasn't.
But we also have some chicken.
1 chicken, that's fine.
Yeah, you guys eat a big piece. I don't eat so much meat for dinner. Yeah, that's the issue with eating at home. You always feel like, oh, there's schnitzel there. I can have 2. You go to a restaurant, you just get
Wash
over.
your hands. We're gonna go eat. Okay? Let's go eat.
You want to
watch
say
the video?
goodbye to people? Because we're going to eat.
No.
Nobody want to hear you moaning and crying. You want to say goodbye? So we can do another live another time. Aww. Not many people are watching us. Everybody is eating or going out. It's Saturday.
Saturday, dinner time.
Yeah,
Party time.
party time. What about you say goodbye and we're going to eat? Say goodbye because people are going to see you later. They're going to see the video, see Louie later.
Say adios.
Oh,
Get
it's so
away.
sad.
He is sad. We still got a few more minutes before we really sit down.
Yeah, we have another person just join us. Oh, he left.
But
Okay, people don't like us.
not everybody likes you, Bubba.
Because they know we're going to end soon, right?
And so again, any last questions people may have, comments for us, we can try to answer those before we go.
Yeah.
If you're curious.
Yeah, let me taste the food.
Oh yeah, that might help.
I mean, I have the the little vegetable ready.
20 pesos, can't beat that
good.
for
Let me taste
$1.20.
it. I haven't tasted it. Need some salt.
Yep. You see yourself? Come over here. Cook.
Add a little bit more salt.
And what I want to put all of it. 4,
What's that?
2.
2?
But I got the other these. I already need to. Is that for pumpkin cake?
So this is a pretty typical Saturday night for the most part.
Pumpkin cake?
Just
Yeah.
kind of hang out together, have some dinner. We'll probably just hang out, maybe watch a show afterwards. I'll take the dogs down for a walk. Louie probably starts getting tired about 9 or so after he's done playing for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, every time when the weekend coming, I always feel very tired. I need to take a nap all the time.
You want to pick up the money, Bubba? There you go. There you go. Yo, salud.
Down.
I got it.
That's not the money.
That's not the money. Oh.
That's what pumpkin cake.
Pumpkin King. Oh, yeah, the bottom for the Pumpkin King. Let me grab it for you.
And yesterday, Louie got some incident. Louie, you want to tell the incident?
What happened yesterday?
What happened?
In the park. With your nose.
You want to tell people what's the incident yesterday?
It was a boy, and I go down and the other, and I go down five, and the other one, all kids go down and my nose all want to come.
How did he hit your nose? With his foot or his hand? His head? His head hit your nose?
And her nose hit my nose.
His head hit your nose?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, Louie was going down the slide, and we don't know the whole story because you can tell Louie can't explain too well sometimes.
But it was really scared me. All of a sudden, I was sitting on a bench with Rod. Louie was playing with a bunch of kids, which he recently met, like 3 Italian boys. we talked to their parents before, like Rod talked to them, and they said, yeah, well, they're new. They're just from Rome.
Yeah, Rome.
Rome.
Yeah, and they're just
Italy.
visiting for work.
Yeah, they work for some filming things. And then Louie was playing with the boy. It's also their birthday. The mom talked to us, oh, you can join us birthday party in the park. And said, okay. Then Louie was just playing with the kids. They eat some chips. Everything's fine. Until, well, I'm happy because he met some new boys, play together. They had fun. And all of a sudden, I saw Louie showed up with a Mexican gentleman. He's holding Louis.
Yeah, we kind of saw him from a distance. Yeah.
The hand, and he waved to us, and I just saw like bunch of blood around Louis' nose, and I just don't know what's going on.
Like a lot. Like it was
a lot. It's not just a little bit. Yeah.
Hit on my nose and I hit on her
That was so
face.
scary.
Yeah, his forehead hit your nose.
And I asked the gentleman, where did you see him? Is it from the stairs? And he said, no, it's from the slide. I was like, okay, at least I know Louis didn't fall somewhere. That's what I'm concerned. Because I saw the blood. I don't know if it's only from the nose or he lost the teeth. I have no idea.
Yeah, for that moment, we don't know.
Yeah.
Like, did he fall off the platform, off the ladder?
Right.
Luckily, the gentleman said it was just in the slide. The slide.
It's why I go down and I was get down and climb over it.
So we're glad you're okay.
Yeah, but it was kind of his big first nosebleed because it was really a lot of blood, like all over his face, which was pretty scary for the moment. So we had quite an eventful few days. We've had earthquakes and bloody noses and performances and all kinds of good stuff.
That was scary for a while.
Yeah, and then we didn't know if he had lost any teeth or any teeth loose.
And a more fucked up shit is, I have to say that word because Rod came back to me. He said, I talked to the kid's dad. The Italian man sitting on the bench didn't come to us. Oh, but probably he didn't see the whole thing. He didn't know, which is okay. So we took our kid. Oh, Rod just went there to ask him. You can tell the story because I was not there. So after hearing the story, I was pretty pissed.
Yeah.
What kind of people they start?
So I went to the father. I think Louis wanted to go back over there, and I was okay. That's fine. Let's go back. And I mean, again, I was in no way upset because I think we're pretty understanding that these are kids. I think most parents understand that accidents are going to happen.
Yeah.
Right. And like I said, Louis has a little bit of hard time. He's 3, so he has a hard time kind of describing what happened. So again, as parents, we just wanted to know what happened.
Yeah.
And so we went to go talk to the boy who he said was involved. Ask him what happened, and I was like, hi, I'm Louis' son, or Louis' dad. And he said something happened with your son, that he was on the slide and they hit each other. I was like, could you ask your son what happened? And the father was just like, why? And I was like, well, I just want to know exactly what happened. And how did he get hit? What did he see? He's like, but is your son okay? I was like, well, I think so. So why do you want to talk to my son for?
Yeah, we don't know. We just only know the blood stopped, but we don't know what's going on in the nose. Of course, we asked the kids, you feel pain, anything? He said, no, he's fine. But he couldn't breathe for a while. We asked him to breathe. I closed his mouth and he couldn't breathe. Yeah. And we just got a little bit concerned, like what part of the body parts from the boy.
It's fine now.
I think as a parents, we have the right to know, and he's only 3. He couldn't explain things to us.
Right, and again, he was also very upset and crying. So, and it was just very indifferent. I mean, again, his attitude was like, why? Why do you want to ask my son? Like, is your son okay? So what's the point? Why are you going to ask?
We don't know he's okay or not.
Right.
Yeah, we know he's fine. He's playing. He's a kid.
Right.
But is that something really hurts there? We have no idea.
And again, he refused to call his son over. Hey, MS. How you doing?
How are you, MS?
Yeah, that was just, again, his whole attitude towards it. Like, so why do you want to know? It's like, again, as a parent, we want to know what happened. And if your son can help us explain with your help, because they speak Italian, I was like, then, we just like to know what happened. And again, I was talking to Landy. The only thing I could think of is sometimes people have that feeling that you might be after them for like money, like, because your son injured my son, I'm going to go to the hospital and I'm going to charge you the bills. But again, I told the father, and I made it very clear. It's like, look, we're not upset. We know accidents happen. I know your son didn't do it on purpose. They were playing. We want information, right? And he just pretty much refused to give it to us.
Hi, Katrina.
Oh, hi, Katrina. Welcome back.
Hi.
We're talking about Louis' bloody nose the other day.
Oh yeah.
And his jerk father.
Yeah, I didn't walk there to talk to them, but the whole thing, their attitude towards what happened.
Like offering. Parent to parent, you should be willing to offer help because if something happened to their son, I'm sure they would want to know what happened.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Right? And they would be very upset if the person they're asking for help was just like, why? Why? Is your son okay? Then what do you need help for?
Yeah, at the beginning, their parents, 4 people there, nobody come to us to just ask, oh, what's going on? Because they were playing together. Probably they hear Louie is crying. Yeah, he cried pretty loud. I think whole park could hear.
Oh, a bunch of parents came.
A bunch of Mexican ladies. They're so sweet.
Tissues, helping,
Oh my
water.
God. Yeah, I was very touched at that moment. I have a wiper, of course, with kids. I will have a wiper, and to clean up his nose. But a lot of Mexican mother, they brought some tissues and
are you okay?
Everything all right? Try to tell us maybe need some medicine or ice or anything. They're being super helpful. But the Italian family sitting there, I'm not being racist or talk about the Italian or something, but they happen to be Italian.
Right.
And nobody, not even one mother, one father came here.
Right.
To say everything's okay, what's wrong?
Knowing that their sons were playing with Louie.
Right, and then, of course the little Italian boy, which is only 4-year old, he's so sweet. He came here, yeah, he came here to talk about it. I was just kind of disappointed by human beings these days. Some human beings.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's kind of cold. And then finally, there's a father of another boy came over. The Italian man said, "Oh, everything okay?" We told him the story. And he walked away because it was not his son.
Right.
But later on, I think
Louie changed the story.
Louie changed the story. He said, "Oh, not the other boy, it's that boy." And somehow maybe they heard the story.
And then he became a little bit more cold and distant after that. The other father, like I said, I think it's just kind of the state of the world. People are just concerned that people are after them for money. I guess I guess like. Your son hurt my son, you need to pay me money because I need to go to the hospital. I think that's not what we were looking for.
Right.
Do things like that happen? Sure. I'm sure they happen all over the place. You hear stories about that all over the world where people fake injuries. You touch someone, they fall down, and oh, you got to give me money. But I think you have to learn to read people. And I was stating, I think pretty clearly, I'm not mad.
Yeah, once you told me the story, I said probably he's worried about you going to ask him for some checkup fees or some fees.
Right.
We don't know.
Right.
But that's a human beings, like a self-protection. Like, I don't know you, I'm in the new country. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know where you're from. Right? He never really have a conversation with
Right. I never talked to that father. That was the first time I talked to him.
Yeah.
Right. So, understandable, weird to say the least, but at the end of the day, he was fine.
Yeah, we were just worried about Louie for a while, and today he's fine. Nothing swollen for his
nothing.
Christmas party.
Yeah, no purple nose.
Then he proved the reindeer doesn't need.
Oh, the reindeer with no makeup. He could be Rudolph.
Like, Louie, you're fine. Yeah, we worry about it.
Now you Rudolph.
Yeah, not Rudolph. Let's see the rice ready.
Yeah, we're ready. So here's the schnitzel I made for dinner, the German schnitzel or the Mexican called milanesa.
Give the rice a few more minutes. Just make sure it's nice and hot.
Yeah, and here's the vegetable. Finally, it's ready.
$1.
So the $1 vegetable I bought from the open market the other day, 20 pesos for some salt. That was it. Simple. And we have some leftover chicken. I put some what's called broccoli and cauliflower. So yeah, but I think the package stayed there for too long.
Oh, we made the other package.
And then one of the small package might be not enough for 3 of us.
Okay.
And the Louie doesn't like the pepper so much. So.
And the good thing, with the rice and the matcha sauce, even with all the veggies, like we like to eat it, you can eat that. It tastes so good. Makes it easy to eat all these veggies.
And prepare the drinks. Get ready to eat. Have you had a dinner yet? Everyone has the time zone.
I help you. Mama, I help you.
So you stay here, I'll bring the ice.
So that's our typical Saturday evening. Stay in the house, cook.
That's why.
Apple juice.
These.
Yeah, and then normally we do life without Louie when he was in the daycare. It's just quieter and peaceful. And today he's around, and I said, why not? Let's give a shot, right?
Let's do a real life with Louie.
Life with Louie. Oh, sorry.
Put in your red one.
So I have some apple juice, yellow apple.
MS Mrs. Chinese food. Yeah, they're in the Yucatan.
Who? Oh, Miss Chinese food so much. Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to make the schnitzel into Chinese style by cutting it into strips.
Yeah, more Asian style, Japanese style.
Yeah, to eat it with chopsticks.
Yeah, this schnitzel dish also very popular in China. You can buy those on the streets. They're really big piece of the fried pork schnitzel.
And the yellow cup.
Okay, I think the rice is
Okay, good job, Bubba.
okay.
Oh, the pink cup? Okay, I'll do that. I got it. There you go.
Papa, take care of the drinks. You wanna go wash hands again? No, he gonna do it because he's gonna make a mess. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I want you to take care of the drinks, put it on the table. But normally we mix with some water, so it's not too sweet. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you.
Louie is a very good helper. He really, really likes to help. With anytime we make breakfast in the morning for him or dinner, he likes to.
His finger just poked to a bad apple. Okay, what else I should do here? Prepare everything.
What Chinese dish do you miss the most?
Oh yeah,
MS?
That's a good question. Yeah, we cook in the house a lot of times. Some are Chinese food.
Or Chinese style?
Yeah. Well, what else we cook?
We do like a lot of stir fries and mixes and stuff.
Yeah,
Stews, soups.
Soups. In China, we like clear soup.
Bubba. Okay, stop. What are you doing that for? Making a mess. How did that happen? All right, let's wash hands.
Yeah, Saturday evening we normally eat in the house. Lunch we went out to a restaurant. Do you want a chicken nuggets? Like, of course.
With my hand.
Like Jesus did. People may have heard Louie singing Lady Gaga.
What is he saying?
The one from the Wednesday Addams song movie. Hot Pot.
Hot pot.
Yeah, and Mara Shango. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, that's also the food I missed. But we can buy the hot pot sauce.
Mara.
麻辣香锅, yeah,
Oh,
麻辣
香锅.
香锅 is really good. I miss that too. I also miss some of the personal hot pot style. What is called from Sichuan style.
Where's my glasses, Bubba? Please. Sit.
So here's the dinner. The dinner I put together. Give to Ross.
This is for me or for Louie?
That's for you.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, hot pot here is pretty rare. You can find some here in Mexico City, but they're quite pricey.
Yeah, we'll give you a bowl, Bubba.
Yeah, the other day I was looking at the Asian Bay in La Condesa. Yeah, I saw they have some small hot pots, personal hot pots. Don't know how much they charge for it,
fine,
how good it is.
That's fine. Yeah. For about 5 minutes.
I saw a little bit.
For 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You cut it? Okay. With for Louis, is a bowl or plate?
Bowl. Want a bowl,
Louis, you
Bubba?
want a bowl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Louis like to have bowl now. The rice bowl. Okay. some more people join us.
I don't know.
So we're at the end, kind of end of the video. I just cooked the dinner, cooked some schnitzel. Now Rod cut it to
Asian
smaller
style.
pieces. So it's just easy for everyone to eat, as we don't use knife and a fork normally. So it's easy to make a bowl for the kids. Sorry, for the dinner. Some schnitzel, cauliflower, rice, some stir fry. Now he eats like a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
But he does eat a lot. Maybe we feed him too much. He has too much energy.
What's everybody having for dinner tonight?
Okay, so kind of ready. Have everything. Okay. Yeah, he still doesn't know how to use chopsticks.
Oh yeah, not 3-year-old.
But in China, the 3-year-old can. I saw the
3-year-old?
shots. Yeah, they can use it very well. Here, no. Yeah, you don't know. You're American, you don't know. In China, they eat it very young.
Dexterity purposes.
Okay. Oh, you already took mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Double.
I'm nice like that.
Oh, sometimes.
All the time.
Okay, now we're going to eat. Yo. You had a bowl? Happy with
your
the bowl? Oh, we have our matcha sauce. Everything.
Yeah, we got a matcha sauce here.
Okay, good.
Hope you enjoy. We're watching a Chinese drama now.
We are watching a Chinese drama now. Without speak Mandarin.
Oops. That's about all I can get. Yep. So again, that's our dinner. This is the secret to the goodness.
Yeah. So Louie is enjoy watching iPad. Hi. How's the food? Tell people how Mama cooks the food.
Is it good?
Let's just share it.
Oh yeah. But tell people the food. Is it good?
Yeah,
Not good?
good.
Good?
That's
Mama makes
important.
good food.
Okay. I'm Rod. Gonna try it. Try the schnitzel.
I gotta get my matcha on there first. Give me a second.
look at Rod food. Wow, it's kind of fusion, right?
Well,
Asian stir fry, German schnitzel, Chinese white rice, Mexican white rice. Maybe
Mexican hot sauce.
yeah, Mexican hot sauce, matcha. Eat with chopsticks. Have a juice on the side.
A little red pepper.
Good.
Very good.
Okay, that's important. Family dinner.
I don't think people want to see my mouth eat.
They want to see us eat.
All right.
It's fun. Eat with us.
Eat with us.
1, 2, 4.
There we go.
I like to eat those colorful pepper. I think it makes me pretty, isn't it?
Always pretty.
Schnitzel is good.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot eat this every week. I think it's too much deep fry. Not deep
Oh,
fry,
yeah.
the fry.
Deep fried.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
I also love fried food. So it's kind of balanced, right? Vegetable and fried food. So good for you.
Stir fried vegetables.
Good for your skin, bad for your skin. I think good sleeping is good for my skin and good mood.
Yes,
And,
I agree.
And not much makeup. That's important.
A rested Landy is a happy Landy.
Hmm?
A rested
Oh,
Landy
yeah.
is a happy
I
Landy.
think I need so much sleep. At night, I slept for 8 hours, sometimes 10 hours.
Oh my God.
Sometimes during the afternoon, I had some 1 or 2 hours nap.
Mm-hmm.
But I also use my brain a lot. Like to make a live or editing videos, be creative.
On the other side, I sleep like, if I'm lucky, maybe 6 to 7 hours. Because he wakes me up about 6:30, 7 every morning. He's my alarm clock.
Mm-hmm. See, I also eat the matcha. I eat a lot of spicy food. The one place I would like to take Rod and Louie to go is the Sichuan in China. Sichuan, I've never been there.
Oh, I want to go there too.
I always go to the beach, so I didn't go to the middle part, Sichuan and Chengdu. That's a heaven of spicy food. Heaven of hot pot or Chongqing.
Yeah, I would love to go to that
miss
area. The Sichuan food and Hunan food is all very good.
But in Shanghai, you can find all those.
Oh yeah,
But
very
over
good.
there, that's another level.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everywhere and more authentic.
It's like eating Mexican food or Tex-Mex food in Texas and then coming to Mexico. It's good. There's kind of similarities, but whole different level when you get to the home spot.
Mm-hmm. It's good for the stir fries. I eat a lot of vegetables these days. I think because they're at a good price.
Yeah, I think so.
I think in the US, I eat more chicken. For this better price.
What are you gonna do tomorrow,
Yeah, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Louie?
What did you take?
You want to go to Gigi daycare?
No.
You are just saying that because the camera's on. He never wants to go to Gigi daycare. Every day it's a fight. You're so silly, Bubba.
Louie.
You want to go play with your friends?
You mean the Jimmy daycare? Every morning he doesn't want to go to daycare. Now he's being so good. He's I want to go to daycare because he want to tell you guys.
Yeah, I'm a good boy. Oh, where are we going next weekend?
Oh, remember?
Louie, where are we going next weekend? Where are we going next weekend? Who are we going to see next Saturday?
So,
Yeah, what show? He likes to wear orange and blue? Who? Who's that? Who likes to wear orange and blue? Has glasses?
me.
What do you want to go see next week? You've been talking about it the whole time. You ask about it every 3 hours. You ask about this.
What's his name?
What's his name? He wears orange and blue. Has the glasses? Hey.
I don't know.
Started with B. I forgot. Excavator.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Witty.
Blippy. Yeah. You know, at the beginning of this episode, we talked about all the things that we like Mexico City for. And this is another one. We've talked about this, there's shows and concerts all the time going on here. And we just happened to see there's a bulletin board. I think we went out for lunch last weekend. And we just saw a bulletin for the Blippy World Tour coming to Mexico City. And of course, Louie saw it. And that was about it. It's like once he saw Blippy and he found out he was coming, he's like, he asked if we could go. The tickets are pretty reasonable price, you know. And so again, just the opportunity to see something like that would never happen in a lot of smaller cities all over Mexico, but definitely happens here.
Yeah, last time was the Coco show, remember? And you check the price. That's way expensive. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, oh, no. That's too
Because
much.
I think that was like Disney, I think.
Yeah, that was too
It was
much.
like, yeah. I know today I saw some people talking about just about things to do. One of the Mexico City soccer teams is in the semifinal of their season right now. So I know that's a popular thing going on today too.
Mm.
Still gonna check out a soccer match someday, real soon. Even if I have to go by myself. Or maybe I'll take Louie. Maybe.
Yeah, you can take him.
I know you'll let.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. But I can watch a movie by myself.
Oh, see.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, as a parent now, it's very hard to find the time for myself because during the day, I like to work. I barely sit on my couch and watch a show or movie. And normally it happens at night.
Yeah.
Watch a show, a movie, watch some YouTube videos.
If we're lucky, yeah, at night.
Yeah, after he fell asleep.
Yeah. Oh, what did we start watching yesterday? Oh, it's the Snowpiercer.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Anybody out there seen Snowpiercer? The series?
Yeah, sometimes we watch a show and it's just not so good. I mean, maybe it's good, just not for us.
Yeah.
So after watching
1, 2 episodes.
5, 4 episodes, we just don't watch it anymore. But it's for a reason. Why some show I could have finished it 1 night or 2 nights. Some shows halfway, I just lost the interest.
Yeah, we tried to.
Yeah, any good movie or show on Netflix? If you know, you can share with me. So
Yeah.
give me some idea. And we don't use VPN. Most shows we saw.
Yeah, no VPN. That's cauliflower.
Give to Mama.
And then I started rewatching Vikings, which I like quite a bit. That's definitely more of a guy's show.
Yeah. Hey, cauliflower.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
already dipped to
pepper.
the maybe this one. Okay, I'll give you a cauliflower. Make sure I don't know.
I'll make them strong.
Hopefully it's not spicy. I don't think so. Maybe not.
It was a bit crazy.
Okay, I take it. Probably just the sauce. Okay.
We can use more cauliflower in a second, brother.
Yeah, we only use Netflix here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rod got on the Hulu for a while. He said it's so good price, only $2 a month, something. That's mine.
Yeah, but
But the issue is, I find that there's so much commercial going on between the movies.
oh no, you need the VPN. You can't watch it in Mexico.
Oh, Hulu? We cannot watch here?
Yeah, you need the VPN to watch Hulu.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I asked him to unsubscribe it.
Yeah.
It's even just $2 a month, then you add up. It's like we don't even use it.
Yeah, and that was the main reason I was okay with it because I actually kind of forgot about it because you can't watch it in Mexico without a
Oh.
VPN.
Right. But we watch Netflix here.
BLIPPI.
BLIPPI.
Mm-hmm. Lippy.
I watched a Colombian TV show on Netflix the other 2 months ago.
What was that one?
It's called Mark the Heart.
Oh yeah.
Mark the Heart. I watched it easily 2 times. And it's just so good. I love that show a lot.
Lippy.
I think I started to like a Colombian TV show, which already translated to English. So some shows are purely in Spanish.
Yeah.
I just not used to read all the subtitles.
Who are you watching? Oh yeah, you know the rules. You watch a show. I know, but you already been more than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, up to 5 minutes. I don't like carrots. How do you say it in Spanish? Zanahoria. Mm-hmm. No gusta zanahoria? You're speaking a lot of Spanish today with the mom and girl downstairs.
His Spanish is very good.
But yeah.
Zanahoria.
No gusta zanahoria?
Grandma.
Comer.
Grandma. No.
No. Louie is my Spanish teacher. He always corrects me. He teach me Spanish words, right? Dinosaurio.
Dinosaurio. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make sure I open my mouth right. Dinosaurio. Here we go.
Dinosaurio.
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 I teach him Chinese. I bought an app.
Mm.
That was so good. for teach kids Mandarin. Where he's learning all the Chinese characters, which looks like a picture. And there are lots of great games. And for him, it's just play. It's go play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awesome.
I will say that I think since you got that app,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard him using Chinese a lot more.
Mm.
Because I knew he knew it, like Spanish, and he could understand whenever you speak to him. But a lot of times, whenever you would ask him to speak Chinese, he'd say no. But since we got that app, he's been speaking a lot more in Chinese.
Let me see. I like it. I like
You like Zhongren? Louis? You like Zhongren?
How to say Chinese? You want to say something?
What she want?
your was some nice.
I don't know what he said. I know I like something.
Yeah, he said I.
Your was some nice.
He said he liked to drink banana milkshake. Yeah, we're learning those sentences. What he liked to eat, like to drink, just basic stuff.
It's important. That's how you start.
Yeah,
He's picked up a lot. Very happy for him.
and then sometimes he's just mixed with the words. He put a no there when he's talking Chinese, right, Louis?
Wow.
So it's hard for kids to learn Mandarin if he's not in this environment.
Oh, for sure. Any more veggies, Papa?
And
And it's very frustrating for me. Is he always talking
I got more chicken
English,
for you, Bubba.
and I talk in Mandarin,
I got some chicken for you.
and he how to
Yeah.
say, he made me speak more English. Then I hate myself to speak English. As a why I couldn't help myself to speak English to him. So in my mind, especially early morning, I have to shift at least 10 times. You imagine if someone talked to you in another language, then you just gonna, oh, okay, you follow the language, right? If you know how to speak it. But you really want to speak your mother tongue to teach that person, your kids. It's so hard. And sometimes when we play, he asked me, "Oh, Mom, why don't you speak in English?" I said, "No, if I play with you, it's a Mandarin time." Sometimes I even say, "Oh, I don't know how to say English, so let's play a game speaking Chinese." But we do play games.
It's a little
Kids
bit
love
chicken.
games. And there's a chicken. Yeah, so we play some game like looking for stuffs. I speak in Mandarin in different items name. Then he looked to find the
I gave you a little bit.
item and bring back to me. So that's how we learn.
Oh, okay. But there's no more, Bubba. There's no more.
More.
Okay. Want the skin? You want so much skin? How you say it? Zhongwen. Pee. Chicken skin.
I want so many.
So
That
many.
means skin only.
Huh?
Doesn't have to be chicken skin.
Oh, BB, yeah, skin.
Can be pork.
Well, no, I
skin.
was just showing him the chicken skin.
More skin.
More skin, more skin.
More skin.
There you go, Bubba. Some veggie there if you want. A little bit of the bell
Yeah.
peppers.
Can do.
So, any good shows out there? Anything good for dinner? For anybody who's joining us?
We always watch some YouTube videos when we're eating.
Oh yeah. Normally we probably have something about some exotic destination on right now. If we weren't doing the live.
Mhm. It's our first time eat
Yeah.
and taking videos and make it live.
Yeah, we normally stop right before we start eating. Try something different.
Or sometimes people like to see people eating. especially when they are also eating or making dinner. It's like, oh, I have someone accompany me. Especially nowadays, like feel we don't have friends.
Yeah.
I'll talk about making friends here. We can talk about it.
Not about. You go first.
Oh, I go first. Like I don't have friends here.
Done.
Done. Yeah. And I don't really need friends, but I do make a lot of content and I can communicate with people. I have my mentoring channel and I always receive emails. They want to meet me. And we already met some people. Yeah, they invited us for lunch, just want to meet us. Thank you for our content. Yeah, we met people sometimes, but not always. And no, I think that's a great way to connect with people. Nowadays, people don't really call each other anymore, except your family member, your mom, your sister, right? You don't call. Even normal friends, maybe you see them on Facebook. You don't really like, oh, let's make a phone call. Let's make a video call. How's everything going? Lots of time people just text. So I feel nowadays those high technique make people feel very distant. And
True.
yeah, and yeah, you go out to meet the people. It's very hard for our age to really make friends. Like you really need to be like-minded. And we know a lot of digital nomads live in Mexico City. But how much chance I really get connected with some younger people? I mean, my heart is young, but sometimes people come and go, stay for 3 or 4 months, and they leave. It's very typical here. What else is like we like to make an interview. I feel I like to one-on-one or one-on-two, like great to know some people. So some interview can be good. I like to listen to people's stories. That's also Rod has the high needs of connection more than me. So I let him to take care of all the interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to talk to people. So interview people. Yeah, we have a few episodes coming up. He interviewed a few people already, so that's great.
Yeah.
But it goes through the interview. It's better than you just go to a meetup, talk to this guy for 10 minutes, that person for 20 minutes, and see you later, right? You don't really hang out so much.
Right.
But interview, it's really one-on-one. We want to know you. We need to know your stories. We share your stories. I think that
Share
makes
your experience.
great connection, right?
Yeah.
That's how we met our neighbor Dawn. We interviewed her. This video is about that lady from New York. She also lives in Queretaro.
Probably our most popular video, huh?
Yeah. That video. She had her character.
Oh yeah,
She
great
really
character.
have her character. Yeah, we got a lot of views on that one. She bought a house in Queretaro under 100K US dollar. That was the thumbnail.
It's good though.
but the whole thing is, yeah, I like that interview. And now we're friends. Yeah, she may come to Mexico City to see us.
I'll eat that one then. Yeah, then on the other side, like Landy said, I like to try to go out and meet people if I can. A little bit difficult with a little one, and then I don't. It's becoming a little easier now that he's getting older. I know I can leave him with Landy, and so I know he can kind of take care of himself. Like in Querétaro, I did the softball. There are lots of sports leagues out there you can join. Like in Querétaro, said I joined the softball league.
I see the baby kid YouTube.
Can you? Okay, yeah, you can see the kid YouTube. Which I've already found that the sports league out here. I know there's a softball league out here in Mexico City. I might wait till, I think usually for most seasons they tend to end around Christmas time. So I know right now is the end of the season, so there's no point in going out there. Maybe beginning of next year, I might go try to see if I can join a team. Because again, I do like to go out there. I like to be physical. I like to be active. I do like to meet people. So for me, that's always good. And again, Mexico City does offer lots of that: soccer, baseball, basketball. I know we have a local basketball court.
You're done.
At the park, we have a local basketball court. There's always guys playing out there. I would like to go out there, but again, right now I'm trying to fix my back. So that's kind of stopped me from going out to the courts because that's something I could even do just to kind of get out and be active and meet people.
Talking. Shh. Is Papa talking?
What do you want?
Mommy.
No more meat.
Yeah. And again, there's all those WhatsApp groups if you want to go out and meet people.
What's that?
It's
What?
spicy. In my plates, they're all spicy.
Oh yeah, spicy bubba.
You had a whole piece and chicken. It's done with your meat.
Eat the rest.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
You're so sad.
Yeah. I also don't want the kids overeat too much meat.
Yeah. He has a lot of rice and veggies in his bowl still.
Yeah, he doesn't want to eat it.
I don't want to eat this and this.
Okay, well, don't eat it. You got cauliflower and the red bell pepper. Yeah. And then of course, if you come to other countries like Mexico, they do have all the WhatsApp groups that have different types of events. You know, whether it's like going out. Again, a lot of them that tend to be younger people, like Landy said. Like there's a bar pub crawl going on today. That's things that we're not going to join. Neither one of us really. Landy doesn't drink. I don't drink that much at all. So again, that's not really our thing. Sometimes we have an international speaking night. But again, we need to find a babysitter for Louie. Were there any after school? Oh, aftershocks after the earthquake. Yeah, no aftershocks. After the earthquake, that was pretty much it as far as we were able to feel. That's what Katrina just asked. Yeah, as soon as the earthquake, it was really, I haven't talked about it on the interview. I had an interview then yesterday, and I talked to the lady about it, who's again been here for a long time, and she said, "Oh yeah, yesterday's earthquake was just kind of a one jolt. It was just like a everything kind of shook once, and that was it." So there have been other earthquakes here where like it'll shake for minutes.
Oh wow!
Right. So she said yesterday's was just, or the day before was just a very mild, brief kind of one, and that's really what it felt like, right? Because by the time I told you what was happening, I think it was almost done, and like it was just I kind of felt everything shake, and then it was kind of done. And after that, we haven't felt anything so far. Now, I know some people online had mentioned that they said that there had been tremors, like 3 tremors, like the day before, but those must have been so mild, I'm assuming the other day. So there may have been some mild aftershocks, but we're talking, in the 1-2 point scale, so where you probably can't even feel them. So yeah, luckily nothing bad so far. Keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, and I did see our dogs. I saw our dogs, and especially the female dog. She got very nervous after a while. She bit her dog bed.
Yeah.
All the cottons are over it. And I found the next day when we went to the dogs park, a lot of dogs are barking. That probably is from the earthquake or maybe some afterwards.
A lot of like nervous energy.
Yeah.
They were playing, but they seem to be playing like a lot more and a little bit more aggressively and a lot more barking, like you said.
Yeah. And my dog, Schnauchi, she doesn't want to play with other dogs so much.
She was being aggressive?
She become very aggressive. And yeah, she has bad mood in these days. And she keep knocking down the trash can.
Yeah.
But that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the male dog, which is her son, you said that the night before the earthquake,
yeah,
he was so close to you.
Very close to me.
And he was sitting in the middle of their living room. Yeah. We're going to watch out of those dogs.
Little signs, right?
I'm still hungry.
Right.
You're still hungry? You want a banana?
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked about banana.
You talking about banana? Oh, you're talking about banana. Excuse me.
Okay.
And now we got banana.
Now we got banana.
No? You know how to peel it?
I know how to do it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dad.
Like that?
We got to do that.
Mm-hmm. You better do this?
We gotta do that.
You gotta do that, yeah. Maybe do a little chocolate peck tomorrow. Yeah, but then in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. It depends on the weather.
Oh, that's true.
It was rained pretty badly
For a little bit.
since I wake up.
And chocolate peck is always safe. A lot of stuff for him to do there, see there.
Mm-hmm.
The zoo, playground.
The zoo.
We stand on taking them to the Papalote, the children's museum.
Yeah.
And even if you don't do those things, you can just walk around for a couple hours.
We still haven't finished the museum, the big museum.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right. The Anthropological Museum in Chapultepec Park is free to residents on Sunday. With having a little one like this who doesn't like to be still too much is a good place. You can take him. If he's interested, great. If he gets bored, you just walk out. Nothing lost.
Yeah.
They take them to the playground, they got the zoo there.
Yeah, which is much easier when you don't have to get in the line to buy tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Last time you didn't know, you got in the line.
Right.
And the security talked to you like, oh, you can just go.
Yeah, get in. Oh, okay, nice.
But that's what I told you, just go. And so, oh, I think I need to get a ticket.
Yeah, because there's a line that says tickets.
Yeah, but we don't need tickets.
Right. Because a lot of places, even though you're free, they want you to get tickets. They can have a count of how many people go in. So, but anyway, yeah, I was wrong. Guy told us just go and walk in. Cool. Just show me your resident card when you walk into the main entrance. That was it.
All right, the residence card.
Yeah, you gotta show the residence card.
Don't forget.
And again, we've been to the zoo twice, and what's nice about the zoo there is it's free. So you have the little ones, and they like to watch and they like to see animals, which Louie loved to see the monkeys. Oh, the monkey part was really cool last time.
And what else we find is free is parking on Sunday.
Oh yeah, the parking right by the anthropological museum is free. So you can walk in there for an hour, you just walk right across the street and you have the zoo there.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time that's done, it's lunchtime. Go eat some good food, come home. The day is halfway over.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow I can try the adventures.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Last time I didn't try. I
You're
think
still
after
hungry.
earthquake I get much bolder.
Much bolder. Let's see, Bubba. Why don't you want the rice?
And the other food.
Rice is the best thing for you. Look, there's the yellow pepper too. Yellow pepper is
I
good.
don't want it.
Oh, the yellow pepper is very good. Look, try. It's very good, very sweet.
Oh, the yellow one, yeah.
Yeah, it's very
The
good.
yellow one is the most expensive.
And the best tasting one. Yeah, we're not big fans of the green pepper, but I'll eat them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to the pepper.
Okay, just put on the side.
I want to eat other food.
You want an apple?
You want a cereal?
Yeah, for you.
You want an apple or not?
For you.
Mm-hmm.
I made for you before.
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah, you had cereal this morning. Never had cereal before. Are you sure about that, Bubba?
Okay.
Are you really sure about that? Uh-oh. Christmas shirts.
What?
Here. My Christmas shirts for the Louie's recital this morning. How much were they?
250 pesos. I think it's quite a ripoff. For the whole Christmas party, how much we spent?
Oh,
But to be honest, I think this price is way high.
sure.
For two of us, we paid 150 pesos each for the tickets.
So it's 300.
So 300 right there. For his costume, the dinosaur,
400?
yeah, 400.
That's 700?
Right, 7. Then plus the two of
Five?
this, 5.
12.
400
Pesos.
pesos. That's equal to about $70 US just for a Christmas party.
For not even a party, just a recital.
Yeah, it's,
Right.
it's not a really party, just
No.
a show for 2 hours.
Right.
But I think that's kind of ripoff.
I was telling Landy because I kind of started doing the math about that too. I think it's
I think a lot.
they probably consider it more like a fundraiser. I have a feeling
Yeah.
they take that money and they kind of use it to buy supplies and stuff for the school. Is my feeling because 1,200 pesos per child. Think
Yeah.
about how many kids are there.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Right. I would say just doing an estimation. 50
But I
kids?
know that it includes the T-shirt. But normally for those T-shirts, if you charge me 100 peso, $5, $6, okay, that's more reasonable, right?
Yeah. I was saying there's probably about 50 kids.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So might go 50 kids times
yeah,
1,200.
the tickets, okay, we pay for it for the razor and also the costume. Normally for those dinosaurs, maybe you get 300 to 50 on the market price.
Right.
But sure, of course, they're gonna make some money, right?
Yeah,
For
that's
the
what I'm
party
saying.
or for something.
But for the school, I have
Yeah.
a feeling.
But I think for Mexico level, this is quite much.
Oh, yeah.
1,200 peso just for 2 hours.
Agree or disagree?
Yeah, agree or disagree. But they don't make so much money here. Or maybe just at the location.
I'm sure all the parents have to pay for all the. Oh, and then go every school, 5 or 6 schools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year, just don't buy the T-shirt. Like Jose's mom.
next year we go to Huatulco.
Next year, go to Huatulco. Huatulco, just go to the beach. You don't need to buy any costume.
For 1,200, you can buy at least one ticket.
Oh, you mean just go fly to Watuko for our vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
1,200 is like I said, one person's ticket maybe.
No, I don't think so. 1,200 maybe for a dog ticket. For one of us, it's easily $200 or $300 maybe. Watuko is more.
Okay, so I think maybe half of one of our tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Louie, you can stay here.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you doing over there? Oh, making him the cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we were at this age.
In preschool.
No, there's no party.
There's no
party.
recitals
There's
and
no
stuff.
party.
No recitals. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've also noticed, even back in the U.S. And again, anybody out there can correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I've noticed when we were still in the U.S. When I was young, I remember we had kinder graduation, and I think that was it until high school. Right now, they have graduation for everything. I think they have like preschool graduation, kinder graduation, graduation from 5th grade, graduation from middle school. I mean, yeah, it seems too much. I think, yeah, when I was young, I know maybe I'm dating myself, but it was kinder graduation and high school graduation, and that was it. Yeah, now if they do anything, they graduate. Like now, I said preschool, we never had recitals like this. For 3 years old, we never had big recitals like this. Again, they also rented a concert hall too. Right?
Oh, true.
Right? It was where we were at was actually one of the college's like auditoriums, so it wasn't even at the daycare, right? So again, which is just another level. Again, for 2-year-olds to 5-year-olds or 4-year-olds.
And I mean, the kids, lots of kids. I know it's a good experience and a memory from video parts for everyone. But the little ones, lots of people are crying.
Lots of kids are crying. 90% of the kids don't know the song. They're just on stage, just kind of dancing or falling down.
Yeah, and I'm worried about the little ones fell from the stage. Off the stage. The teacher keep grabbing them.
Yeah, a few kids got real close to the edge of the stage.
And the Santa cried.
I think the first performance was the little girls. I mean, they had to be maybe 2 years old, and maybe one of the little girls was dancing, and the other like 9 were. Like 3 of them were crying. The other ones were just standing there. It's cute. They look very cute, but.
What's Santa crying?
But they're 2-year-olds.
Jose was crying.
No, Jose was crying. Jose Maria.
Well, why he was crying was he thought he.
Oh yeah.
Was things right.
Yeah, because like I forgot what he was saying. Oh, this is actually one of Louie's little friend, and they have a little skit. But again, and this is part of the whole thing. They have skits, and you don't expect a 2 or 3-year-old to remember lines for a play. And the little boy he didn't know his lines, and he kept saying, "¿Qué? Eh?" Because they were trying to tell him his lines, and he couldn't hear what they were saying. And so every time he said, "¿Qué? Eh?" everyone in the crowd started laughing. And so he thought that they were laughing at him. And so he kind of got a little bit sad. And he started crying.
That's why he was crying.
That's why he was crying, because he thought they were laughing at him. ¿Qué?
Uh-huh.
Eh?
But they were not laughing at him?
Well, they were, because he kept saying, "What?"
Yeah, so they were right.
Yeah, but they weren't laughing at him like to be mean. It was because it was cute.
Right.
It was funny.
That's a double reaction.
Yeah.
You hear the Santa keep saying, "Yeah," like what?
Yeah?
What?
Like, what are you telling me to say?
That's why he was crying.
That's why he cried.
And I made a joke. I said, "Hey, nobody got a gift this year."
Yeah, Santa's sad.
Santa's sad.
Oh, well.
That was hilarious.
Santa is sad.
Santa was sad. Now Jose Maria was sad.
Yeah, Santa Maria said.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're winding down with dinner.
Yeah, I'm done with here.
Yeah. So again, we're getting ready to kind of wind down.
Yeah.
Louis is kind of having his little dessert. Time to clean up, relax.
Yeah.
Watch a show.
Watch a show. I'm probably clean up later. I already cleaned up when you were downstairs. So that was the thing with living in the place without the dishwasher. You're gonna wash 2 rounds of dishes every day.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes Rod helped me. I appreciate that. But there's just lots of dishes. And then we have a small space.
Yeah.
You got to really move around and don't want to break things. But I figured out my system actually, how to wash dishes faster and easier. I figured out my system.
I'm sure everyone loves to hear about how people wash dishes.
Well, it's very easy. Like I don't really use a sponge, and I also don't use my glove. I don't know. I just not for me.
Don't use a sponge and don't use a glove.
And I wash dishes.
Now I'm scared. How do you wash dishes without a sponge?
No, I use the brush.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. I thought you didn't use a brush. I was thinking brush and sponge. I was like, what do you use to wash?
Oh, that's just your mind should be wide. Don't use sponge, then you have the brush.
Yeah.
But
we need a
anyway,
sponge.
my new system is other. Of course, you throw other leftover things away first, then rinse it. Rinse everything first, like a dishwasher system. How dishwasher works. I just imagine that. You rinse everything first, right? Then put on the side. Then you make the little sink as a swimming pool or small pond. You close it. Then you use the hot water, and put some detergent, right? So it's a very bubbling there. It's like a small pond. Then just put everything together. Be careful the knives. Yeah. Then wash everything and then rinse everything off once.
Very good.
Right? It's a system, and I think it works better
He's gotta
for
go.
me.
Let's go, Bubba. He's done. He's got to go.
Okay.
He's got to go drop the kids off at the pool.
Where are you going?
Drop the kids off at the pool.
Oh,
Again.
okay.
You.
So you're done here. Say goodbye to everyone.
Say bye, Louie.
You want to say goodbye?
Thanks everybody for joining us on our very
Louie-
exciting Saturday night.
How exciting. Okay, Louie gonna go to bathroom. Okay. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching.
Let's go poop.
I know.
Bye.